Hi. Here in this question we have there are 60 students in a class. These students are divided into three groups A, B and C of 15, 20 and 25 students each. The groups A and C are combined to form group D. Okay. So we have three groups A, B and C. A, B, C and B. I'm writing C because we have to combine A and C. So group A has 15 students. Group B has 20 students and group C has 25 students. Now A and C are combined to form group D. So the number of students in group D will be 40. So you effectively now you have two groups, group D and group B, of 40 and 20 students, and we have a total of 60 students. Now let us look at the questions. First question in this set is, what is the average weight of students in group D? Now we know the number of students in each of these groups A, B, C and D, but there is nothing which is mentioned about the average of each of these groups. So since nothing is mentioned about average of each of these groups, now let us look at the options. First option, the question is what is the average of group D? Is it going to be more than average weight of group A? Now since nothing is mentioned, how can we know about it? So we cannot say anything about it. So we cannot be sure about option A. Option B, more than average of weight of C. Again, since nothing is mentioned about average weight of A, B, C, nothing can be said for option B as well. Let's look at option C. Less than the average weight of C. Even this is not, this is something that we cannot be sure of. So we cannot be sure of A, B and C. Hence the answer here is option D, cannot be determined. Okay. Now let's look at the next question here. If one student from A is shifted to B, so one from A is shifted to B, right? So in this case, the number of students in group A, or you would say group D, will reduce by 1, and the number of students in group B will increase by 1. Now let us look at then which of the following will be true. Let's see option A, the average weight of both the groups increases. Now how do we know the average weight of A and B, which average will increase or which average will decrease? We cannot be sure because nothing is mentioned about the average of each of these groups. Nothing is mentioned, right? So option A we cannot be sure of. Option B, the average weight of both the groups decreases. Now again, obviously this is not going to be true. The average weight of one will definitely increase and the other will definitely decrease. That's for sure going to happen. Or what may happen is that the average of both the groups remains same. That's also a possibility. But it is not possible that the average of both increases or average of both decreases. That is for sure not possible. So option B is definitely not true. Let's look at option C. The average weight of the class remains the same. Now this is definitely true. There are total 60 students in the class. They are divided into different groups. That's a different matter. But there are 60 students in the class. Even if one student goes from one group to the other group, the student still remains in the class. Hence the average weight of the class will remain same. So the correct answer here will be option C. Average weight of the class remains the same. This is not going to change, right? Now let us look at the last question in this set. If all the students of the class have the same weight, then which of the following is false? So we know the average weight of all the students is same. So there are 60 students and the weight of each student is, let's say, x kg. Since the weight of all the students is same, that means the average weight of group A will be same x, group C will also be x, group B will also be x, and for group D will also be x, because the weight of each of the students is same. Hence the average will be same as the weight of each of these students. Now let us look at the options. First option, the average weight of all the four groups is same. This is correct, right? What we need to figure out is which of the following is false. So this is correct, this is not false. Next, the total weight of A and C is twice that of total weight of B. Let's see, the total weight of B is going to be 20 is the number of students and there are the weight of each student is x. So 20 into x. So for B, the total is going to be 20x. Now for A and C together, the total weight of the students is going to be, there are total 40 students in A and C combined, and the weight of each of these students is x. So total weight will be 40 into x. So the total weight of A and C is twice that of total weight of B. This is correct. Hence, this is correct. This is correct here. So this also cannot be the answer. Next, the average weight of D is greater than the average weight of A. This is obviously false. This goes exactly against A, which was true. So the correct answer here is option C. We know since the weight of each student is same, the average weight of each group will also be same. So D has to be same as A and not greater than A. And even if you want to check option D says the average weight of all the groups remains same even if a number of students are shifted from one group to the other, which is correct because the weight of each student is same. So even if someone leaves the group or joins the group, the average weight is not going to change, right? So this is also correct. So the only wrong option here is option C, which is the correct answer. Thank you.